We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for SanJose, center fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that misses 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
Batting second, third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bryant.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Up around the face. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cabrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a drive, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Martinez has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now. Popped him up. Encarnacion moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. And that one just missed outside. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Sanchez is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now batting, Junior Mad Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Missed with a breaking ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now the 2-1. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Mad Dog takes his lead at third with one away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Martinez, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And the 29th pitch.
Leading off with a drive, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A high fastball is in there. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance. George Springer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. To third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he got him swinging. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And it's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Trevor Bauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
A ball and no strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-0 to Brantley.
Inside, ball 2.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now a fastball as he just. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off for the SeaDogs, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. High pop up. Encarnacion is there for it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Up high. 2-1 now.
2-1 the count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? Ouch, that one hit him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Junior Mad Dog, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. But the runner's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 0-1, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Mad Dog has got it, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 from it.
Leading off for SanJose, center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard. Foul. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Missed with a slider. Now the 2-0 home. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Kipnis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Francisco Mejia will be next. There's ball 4. So striding in, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just Edwin Encarnacion now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Cruz is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in once again, Junior Mad Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. The 3-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And the throw. Ronnie Chisenhall is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went down on strikes last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Matt Adams is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cabrera's after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. The 3-1 comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a step off. Runner's on his way to third. And he'll try to get.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that's in there for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 2-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The 0-1 toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball just a bit high. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has it in his sights. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Fastball hit on the ground is short. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Right over the middle, knee high. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. To 2-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brentley racing back onto the home run porch and gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Junior Mad Dog. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cabrera's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Melky Cabrera, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Tribe, center fielder, Melky Cabrera. Your attention, please.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. The 3-1, and he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Mejia. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First offering on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. The 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Yonder Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Yonder Alonso.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone, ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball just a bit up. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A 3-0. This is hit on the ground but foul. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer has a play. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Nick Goody enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the SeaDogs, second baseman, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
The pitcher, number 62.
Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's George Springer, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hamilton leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Little dribbler down the line. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Nelson Cruz. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top. About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee. So stepping in, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, George.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hicks going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay. The tag. And they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz calls for it. 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2. Popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Encarnacion moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard back up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, junior Mad Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Back to first. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So digging in now, Aaron Judge. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Adam Lind.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Martinez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. Second at-bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge looks up. Gone! Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a line drive. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. And that's finally over for a strike.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he got another one here. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Popped him up. Lind over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Junior Mad Dog. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. 1-1 the count now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
3-0 to him now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here's George Springer.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The
high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Next for New York, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 47, Jordan Montgomery.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. Here's J.D. Martinez. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in the switch hitter, Junior Mad Dog, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ronald Torre. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jake Beekman.
Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. A ball and a strike now. Diekman has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And now pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is back here in the Bronx. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Number 45, Jason Green.
From the stretch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back. Gone into Monument Park. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that would. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. And right into the shift. Bryant's got it. And that's the second out. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400 plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
1-2 to Adam Lind. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Number 6.
Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. Look out. There goes Hamilton. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Going good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it?
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Junior Mad Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mad Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 25. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 25. Your attention, please.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Count is 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Brandon Drury will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got it.
Threw it right past him. Tommy Canely enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So here now is the pitcher, Felipe Rivero. But as a reliever, I'm not even sure he'll get the chance to swing the bat. Matt Adams will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit in the air to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's George Springer. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Jim Edmonds will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Bryant comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he's Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Ronald Torreyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Murphy is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.
you.